Hey, what's going on, guys? Wanted to make a new video. This is product review Starstrike Blast. I made a small list of cards that I decided to talk about today, as well as the Karikori deck. I wanted to talk a little bit about that as well. The first card, Side Blocker. Here's the effect, because I keep forgetting and I had to keep making this video over and over. Once per turn, you can declare one card name. Cards with that name and their effects cannot be used until the end of your opponent's next turn. It's also a psychic type, level 4, 1200, so that's pretty cool. Wind type, if that matters to anyone. But to me, I'm pretty sure that's going to see side deck play sooner or later. I need to see exactly how the card works. Just a matter of if the card's on the field beforehand, can it be activated, or is it just like Prohibition? It's kind of one of those things. The next two cards, Shooting Star Dragon and Red Nova Dragon. Both of those cards are very, very good. It's just a matter of, are you able to summon them? That's what it comes down to. Now, sorry. The Shooting Star Dragon, you're able to make that far easier than the Red Nova, just because you need less materials. If you can get either of them out, you're going to be good to go, most likely in the game. So the Shooting Star Dragon can be made quite easily, just because most of the decks out there right now is able to make a Stardust Dragon, and then if you have Monster Reborn, you can reborn your opponent's Formula Synchron if they use it and make it that way. Not sure if just everyone's going to put a copy in their extra deck or not. It depends on how many people actually use Formula Synchron. There's a lot of people trying to mess around with it now, but will it last? That's the real question. Red Nova Dragon, it's tougher to bring out, and like I said, if you can get either of them out, you should be good to go. The next card, Glow Up Bulb. The decks that can benefit from it is Frog Monarchs, Lightsworn. I see Zombies as benefiting from it, and Plants. I'm sure there may be other decks, but that was just off the top of my head. So, card's very, very good. I think maybe Lightsworn and Plants will benefit the most from it. The reason I say that, Frog Monarchs haven't been anywhere this format yet, so I'm not sure if just one card is going to be able to bump them up. Well, they have two cards, Formula Synchron, but I'm not sure if that'll be enough to bump them up a tier, The next card, Tuning. The card is pretty good. It's one of those cards that may be better later on, just because all the decks that are running, or all the plant decks that are out there right now, most of them are capitalizing on Debris Dragon. They'll be running 3 copies of that, and maybe 1 copy of Quick Draw. So I don't really see Tuning as being all that playable right now. Now, of course, if you're a player that likes to run, 2, maybe 3 Quick Draws and maybe 1 or only 2 Debris, then maybe you may want to look into a copy. What else? Scrap Twin Dragon. I'm starting to like that deck type a whole lot, just with Mind Reader. I decided not to talk about that one, by the way, but it's a level 9 synchro. It's kind of just like Scrap Dragon. Destroy card you control and send 2 cards your opponent controls back to their hand. So that's pretty cool. The rares, Formula Synchron. A lot of people, I'm pretty sure I said this before, I honestly can't remember, I've had to redo this video so many times now, but Formula Synchron, a lot of people are trying it out right now. It's just a matter of, will people be able to make it consistently? That's what it comes down to. Now, Frog Monarchs right off the bat can make it with Treeborn and Glow Up Bulb, or Treeborn and Fishborg Blaster. So they get to make that, draw a card, and then sacrifice for a Monarch. So that's pretty cool. And then in Plants, Glow Up Bulb and a Dandelion token will net you that. So that's pretty cool as well. The next card, Gravekeeper's Recruiter. It's a Sangin for Gravekeepers, so that's very solid. It's at 3 per deck too. Honestly, I think just with the release of Recruiter, that takes the deck in a whole different direction. I think it's going to be more Royal Tribute based now, just because you can run a lower amount of monsters because you're running the Searchers. I mean, that may just be me. I'm not sure, how good that card's going to be for the deck. Will it be enough to bump it up a tier? I'm not sure. Certainly a solid card for the deck type. The next card, Heatwave. Now, this may just be me talking again, but I feel this card's going to be very, very broken. Definitely, normal monsters can benefit from it. Now, of course, right now, normal monsters aren't good. But can they be? Maybe. Reason I say that, I mean, right off the bat, they have their own Mirror Force for normals. So that's very good. Enchanted Fitting Room, or Enchanting Fitting Room. I don't know which one it is. That right off the bat is very, very, very good. So, I mean, you can splash Heatwave in any deck, really, but I think normal monsters are going to benefit the most from it. And now they have their own draw card as well, released in the set. I don't know. Time will tell. Maybe I could use some more support. Not sure. The next card, Kawaki Mirror Wall. Now Kawakis have a rock-type guy to do one of each. Negate a spell, negate a trap, negate an effect. So that's pretty cool. The last card, Swift Scarecrow. That card will be used primarily for Final Countdown decks. Oh, excuse me. But then, I'm kind of thinking, well, would that take the place of Threatening Roar? I don't know. I mean, like I said, time will tell on most of these. Some of these cards right off the bat will be playable, and we just have to let everything roll out just to see how good everything actually is. And then the last thing I wanted to talk about was the Kirikuri deck. I like the deck type. The second I saw what they all did, I was thinking, oh, well, kind of Morphtronics in a way. Now, the reason I wanted to talk about them, I think they will have a chance to be good. Not just with this set, they'll need some future releases. But they have their own 6 Samurai United. And that's very, very good. So they draw 1 or draw 2, depending on the counters. So that's very good. And then you can also use stuff like Zero Gravity, and you can use Stumbling to put all your guys to defense and for all their effects to go off. That's the only reason why I'm saying that they have a chance to go off, and that's why I decided to talk about it. I hope they get more support. I'm very interested in the deck. But as of now, I like Morphtronics more. Yeah, guys, that's it. Of course, I could have talked about these cards more, but as you can see, I'm at 8 minutes already, so I didn't want to make the video any longer. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want to see a part 2, let me know. I'm sure I can find a handful of cards to talk about. Let me know what you guys think about these cards. Leave a comment down below. Yeah, guys, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope I didn't bore you. And hope you guys agree with me on what I said and all that. So, yeah, guys, that's it. So, peace.